Hey guys, so today we're going to go over just a quick little review on cutting rafters in bulk, i.e. like say common rafters on a hand cut roof. And you're probably wondering, or you might have seen this before, what I've got here in the camera, and that is a rafter template. So what we did was we figured out the angle that the new roof is going to intersect the existing roof, which is this rate cut right here. And then we figured out the tail based on the existing roof height and the existing fascia tail extension, so that they'll line up. And instead of bringing the rafter all the way down to the sawhorses, what we did was we created a rafter template. We measured the all the rafters, we've spliced them all, they're all sitting on the sawhorses. First order of business is to line them all up at the very end. We use our solar powered calculator for that, i.e. the rafter square. All the rafters are pretty lined up. We're building the roof, not a piano. So, and we measured the length of the common rafter from where it intersects the ridge board or the saddle or the shoe that it's going to sit on the existing ridge to the wall line, which is right here, and transferred that mark up to the top. Our rafter length is 229 inches and a half inch. So we make that mark, and then we measured these rafters, came all the way down to the end, and made those marks, transferred it all to all the rafters. So we mark them all at once. And then when we want to mark our first rafter, we put it down. We can take our handy dandy rafter template, line it up at the very end. We've got these great pieces of wood. We only need just two small chunks for to rest on. We don't want to have a solid chunk so we can't see the wall line. And we also don't want any discrepancies in the lumber to change any of the angles. So there's our first cut. And then we'll take the rafter template, walk down to the end, line up the wall lines, trace, and we're ready to cut the rafters. And then we put them up individually and build a roof. Anyways, hope that helps. And any questions, comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments. Have a great day.